Halo guys, welcome to Mr. Suling Emas Channel. Pada episode kali ini akan saya tampilkan salah satu pertandingan yang sangat luar biasa dari Magnus Carlsen. Tanpa basa-basi langsung kita saksikan aja ya guys keseruannya.
The ready is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d5 and e4 squares. b3 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Bishop b2 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Bishop g7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Textbook play so far. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This prepares the bishop for development. Moving from its starting spot, the bishop gets involved in the game. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. One of the best moves. This is a fair move. Very precise. Right on target. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This is not the right idea. Takes back. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This kicks a knight. This moves the knight to safety. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This threatens to win material through a tactic. This stops the opponent from being able to win material through a tactic. That's fine. This misses a better way to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. This overlooks an opportunity to prepare a retreat square for the king. This permits the opponent to take an open file with a rook. Recaptures. This challenges the other rook for control of the open file. A very strong play. This creates luft for the king, providing it an escape square. This kicks a knight. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Takes back. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. The knight now occupies a secure outpost. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. The knight is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This takes an outpost, a square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This permits the opponent to eventually win a knight. Now black can't stop white from winning a knight if they make the right moves. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. The knight finds a new active square. This is the strongest option. The piece finds a new active square. This is a fair move. This threatens to win a queen through a fork. This stops the opponent from being able to win a queen through a fork. That's fine. This offers an equal trade of pieces. That's an unfortunate error. This is the only move that works. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Takes back. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. This loses a pawn. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake. This defends the attacked bishop. This misses an opportunity to capture a knight that was threatening to win material. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Recaptures. There was only one good move there. This misses an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. This allows the opponent to eventually win a knight. Now black can't stop white from winning a knight if they make the right moves. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This overlooks an opportunity to tactically win a knight. This is the only good move. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This leads to losing a bishop. This is the way to win a bishop. Pushing a passed pawn. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This threatens to tactically win a queen. Black will be winning a bishop with that fork. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This prevents the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. This steps away from the checking queen. Very precise. This evades the check from the queen. This is the only move that works. This permits the opponent to force eventual checkmate. This forces an eventual checkmate. This steps away from the checking queen. This continues the checkmate threat.
Demikianlah guys salah satu pertandingan yang sangat menarik dari para pecatur dunia. Semoga dengan video ini dapat meningkatkan dan menambah ilmu sobat catur sekalian. Silakan like, komen, dan subscribe agar channel ini dapat semakin berkembang. Sampai jumpa di video-video berikutnya guys, see you!